Malaysia. It's been 2 weeks. It's been a long trip and I'm quite exhausted, but I'm filming this for you guys today. I asked you guys on Snapchat and on Twitter if you guys wanted to see a live video today or you wanted to see a filmed edited version, and the majority said a filmed edited version, so that's what I'm doing for you guys. So yeah, please follow me on Snapchat and Twitter if you're not, as well as like Instagram, because I always ask you guys what you want to see and things like that. We'll put them here. Make sure you follow me. So today's video is my September favorites video. So I was in Malaysia for the last 2 weeks of September, so some of the favorites are from Malaysia, some are from here. But yeah, there's lots of stuff, so let's get started. Number one is my WD My Passport hard disk. Now, I have to admit, I use a lot of hard disks because we back up everything that we have, like all the videos, all of that. And so I have like at least 8-10 of these. The earlier ones were really boring. Let me show you one of them. I have my earlier one right here. So yeah, blue, boring, versus like this one, which is really cool and funky, and orange. It comes in many colors. Like I saw, I think a red, a yellow, a blue, orange. So yeah, obviously I bought the orange, obviously. But if you're looking for a good hard disk, this is pretty great. It's 2 TB, not too heavy. Like I feel like both weigh the same. They look the same. Yeah, I mean the orange one is slightly maybe bigger in size because it's, you know, got pointy edges, and this one is rounded, but more or less the same, but it looks so much cooler. So this is number one. Now, number two on my favorites list is something that is very special to me, and I've been waiting to share this news with you guys for a really long time now. So I've been working for the last few months with someone to bring to India organic cotton pads, tampons and panty liners. So they are the next ones on my list. The company is called Organic, and these are really great quality pads, tampons, panty liners, you know, there's everything. You guys know I've always struggled with getting good tampons in India, and it's always been a struggle, so it was always on my mind to do something about that. And I thought, how can we do this and like make it better? Go organic, get organic cotton, which is healthier, better. And honestly, I've been using these products for months now. I used them way before we actually decided to bring them here. What a difference it makes, like especially with the tampon, because you're actually putting this into your body for like a few hours. So yeah, really excited about this. And then we have the panty liners again. Now I've been using panty liners for many years. I use them pretty much every day. There's been a huge difference. It's more breathable, prevents rashes and infections and all sorts of stuff. I will definitely recommend these, not because I'm involved in bringing them here, but because they have really changed my life, and I'm hoping they will change like millions of women's lives, because it's just such a great product. And honestly, I know the struggle if you're someone who uses tampons and you're living in India. It is hard to find good tampons. So I'm gonna link these in the description along with all the other products in the video today. But yeah, we haven't launched officially, but we've already started selling on Amazon, Scootsie, and the website will all be linked down. We will have a formal launch soon, and you guys will be seeing a lot more of these in my videos. Super excited about this. This is the first time I'm doing something other than YouTube, but it's something I truly believe in and I'm really excited about. So I hope you guys like these as much as I like them. And that's it. Okay, now the next thing on my list is slightly strange. It is Trisa tongue cleaner. Now I don't know if you guys remember, but those of you who follow my monthly favorites probably remember the other Trisa one, which is like this, like an ulta U, and you like use that. I'm not going to show you how I use this because that is quite disgusting, but this is a really nice one. I've been using this for the last month or so, yeah, a little over the last month, and I really like it. It's really much lighter, and you kind of, again, I'm not going to show you, but I'm going to pretend. So imagine my tongue being out, and you just got to go, and it scrapes all the like white stuff off your tongue and leaves you with a clean tongue. I, however, have just eaten lunch, so I am not going to show you how this works. But if you're looking for a good tongue cleaner, loving this one right now. Okay, now coming to my favorite food. Both are things that I discovered in Malaysia because we ate a lot on this trip. If you guys follow me on social media, you know I ate a lot. First thing, when it comes to packaged food, I discovered Milo treats. Now I'm going to put a picture here because sadly I don't have any left, but I ate these so much on the trip. They're addictive, and it's almost like, I don't know if you've had the bubbly Cadbury, but it's like that, like bubbly and like really airy in the middle. I don't know if you get what I mean, but like you pop one in and you just want to eat the whole packet. It is so yummy, and it's really weird, but people there don't say Milo, they say Milo. But whatever you call it, Milo, these are delicious. The second thing I've been loving is nasi lemak. Now that's the national dish of Malaysia. It is this coconut milk flavored rice with like a rendang curry, an egg, like either a fried egg or a boiled egg, some dried anchovies, sambal, and lots of things on a plate. This was one of my favorite meals there. Like every opportunity we had, I tried the nasi lemak in different areas. And what's amazing is that if you try it in different like cities or places around Malaysia, it tastes different because obviously everybody has their own hidden secret ingredient and all of that. Truly one of my newest favorite things to eat. It's like lots of food on a plate and it's really yummy. So nasi lemak. The next thing on my favorites list is this little baby, which is the Clinique Anti-Blemish Solution Curing Gel. Now I don't know if you guys can see right now, but I was breaking out a lot on the trip, obviously eating a lot of food, not really working out, but like the sun, all of that. So I've got spots all over, like there are little spots here, and I had a giant pimple here on my forehead during the trip. It was almost like a cyst, but it's gone now. This really helps. So it's great as a spot treatment, or if you have like a lot of acne in one spot, you can just put it. It's like a little gel, and it's a really tiny bottle because you really don't need so much and it's really potent. But yeah, I use this a lot to kind of shrink pimples really quickly because I was shooting 12 to 15 hours a day and I don't usually wear a lot of makeup, you guys, so I just put like some concealer under the eyes. So yeah, I did want to kind of shrink whatever was, you know, emerging and erupting, and this really worked well with that. So this is on my monthly favorites. This also, yes, I do remember we have to do the Clinique Ask the Expert winners. I will check them out and pick the winners really soon. Okay, the next thing on my list is my nail polish. Now, it has been nearly a month. I checked my phone and this is a picture from the 9th of September. Today is the 2nd of October and look at my nails. It is still on my nails. So it only started to chip in the last 2 or 3 days. I had a really hectic trip. I was like all over the place, but just look at this. Look at my hands right now. And you will see that it is barely chipped, like just the thumbs have kind of chipped. The, you know, the top is still okay. It's been a month. Love the color and it's just lasted so long. Like literally I've had only this on my nails all through the month. Like that is quite insane, and I needed to take it off, but I wanted to show you guys that it really lasts before I do that. So yep, favorite nail polish of the month. The next thing on my list is this. Okay, so these are turmeric tablets or haldi tablets from Organic India. You know, a lot of you realized that I was coughing a lot and I wasn't feeling too well since like July. I started having these after I stopped all the actual like, you know, medicines and all of that. Every day I was just taking 2 of these. Really helped improve my cough, and haldi is really good for you. Like it's great for your bones, your joints, if you're feeling sick, if you're feeling weak. Even if you're healthy and fine, having a little extra haldi is great in your life. I like to have it like this because it's like a little capsule. The good thing is that it's, you know, it doesn't stain your teeth. Otherwise, haldi tends to stain your teeth when you just have it in milk and all of that. It stains your teeth. This is the best way to have it because you just pop them and you've got your haldi in and there's no staining. So, love these. Then we have the new HP Sprocket. So, Vaibhav and me were actually part of the new campaign for the HP Sprocket, and we shot it a little before I left, like the beginning of last month, and I have been obsessed with this since then. We keep printing out stuff and using it to like print things in and stick them into our book, or to create like an inspiration board in my journal. I really like to do that with this, and it's just such a cool product. I don't know if you guys have all seen the video, or if you haven't. If you haven't seen it, I will link it here. It was a really fun video that we did together, and yeah, it is a really cool product. So you just kind of, you load the paper in here and then you sync it with your phone and just print, and yeah, it works really well. Loving this. Dun, 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 dun. So in the shoe chappal department, I would throw in my Adidas sneakers, but they've been in too many favorites videos. These are my newest obsession. Just bought new metallic Havianas. They look really cool when you wear them. Basic, simple, slims. Wore these through my trip. So I bought these on I think day 1 or day 2. So like the last 12 or 13 days I've been living in these. I've also been wearing these a lot. I don't know if you guys remember these, but they were in my Australia haul. Bought these from Cotton On, and I kind of hid them away in the monsoons in India because I didn't want them to get ruined, and I took them with me on the trip, and I realized how cool they are and how much I love them. So yeah, I wore them quite a bit on the trip. Really been loving these. Okay, now it's time to talk about shows. So, honest confession, the last 2 weeks I've really not watched any shows except for the newest episode of Empire, which I saw on TV one day because my Netflix and Hotstar and all of that wouldn't work because I wasn't in the country. So every night I would put on the TV there and watch something. So yeah, I did see the first episode of the newest season of Empire, which was really cool. But before that, I did watch a lot of shows. So there was Atypical on Netflix, which I watched the whole first season of, which was really cool. You should check that out. Watched a lot of shows on Amazon Prime lately. I don't know, it was like suddenly I was like, okay, let's watch stuff on Amazon Prime. So I saw a show called I Love Dick on Amazon Prime, which was really cool. Then I saw a Woody Allen show, Chaos in 6 Scenes, which was like a play which was made into a show. That was really good on Amazon Prime as well. And my newest favorite is The Royals. Okay, so this is like cheesy. Elizabeth Hurley is the queen. I mean, she looks fantastic, and she's like, what, 50? But just look at her and you're like, wow. But yeah, you know, after you watch The Crown and then you watch The Royals, it's almost like a parody, but it's still like so addictive. I don't know, like it's kind of like Gossip Girl. I don't know, like if you watch Gossip Girl, you know the feeling where you know it's childish and it's not for you, but you still want to watch it. The Royals is kind of like that, where I'm just like, oh my god, I'm not 14 anymore, but I still like it and I still want to watch it. So yeah, I've been watching those on Amazon Prime a lot. Then there was also Narcos season 3 on Netflix. I must admit it started off kind of slow because obviously there's no Pablo and it was a little different, but I think it ended pretty well. So yeah, definitely check it out if you're a Narcos fan. And what else did I watch? I think that's it. So those were my September favorites. Don't forget to leave your favorite items, shows, foods from the last month in the comments. I would love to hear from you guys as well, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.